Today, I felt prompted in my spirit to talk about principle. Very essential and fundamental. In fact, it's one of the intellectual guidelines we cannot do without. They represent laws, ethics, value, decision, action, belief, laws, and many more. Take for instance, the law of gravity says what goes up must come down. This is principle and it's a universal law. But one thing that we need to understand about principle is that principle is universal, but the application, interpretation, they are contextual. They are tied to location with individual perspective. Take for example, respect is a universal law, but in Africa, respect is greeting. In other parts of the world, respect is space and privacy. Different interpretation. Work is also a principle. It might mean working long hours. Other places it might mean working smarter with planning. If I plant corn in Brazil now, it will grow because of the good fertile soil and climate. If I try that in Saudi Arabia, in Kuwait, or in Egypt, that result that I will get there, it will be differ because of the location. That does not mean principle of sowing does not work, but how we apply it in different places can be changed. Principle can be replicated. You can copy someone's principle, but the key to reach success is make them your own. Have understanding behind those principles and align them with your personal value. It will work. Sometimes you don't need to wait for your own idea, you just need to copy something. Do it as they do it and you will get the same result. But don't copy on empty brain. Don't copy blindly. Have understanding and connect it to your personal value and be authentic true to yourself. It will work. It will work. Let nobody deceive you that principle does not work. Principle work. But we need to have understanding that principle is a universal law, but the application, interpretation, they are contextual. They are tied to location with individual perspective. If you have this understanding, you are good to go. Because without understanding, there will not be application. I need to stop here, and I know you get something from this content.